When it comes to fostering and sustaining attraction, it is crucial to approach relationships with authenticity, respect, and sensitivity. By focusing on self improvement, open communication, and fostering meaningful connections, you can enhance your chances as a man to maintain a healthy, vibrant, and long lasting relationship with a woman. Instead of resorting to needy or creepy behavior, what you want to focus on first is establishing a strong foundation. You want to build your house on a rock. You want to build this foundation on a rock of security, on confidence, on you can still rely on yourself. You don't need to always rely on your girlfriend or your wife. You can do things for yourself. It's very important that you have the right foundation in place. So when you're building a relationship, make sure you have active listening. Make sure you're emotionally available. Make sure you're still sensitive. Now, you still want to balance these things with independence, with a sense of, hey, I can still do things for myself. I still care about you, but I don't need to always rely on you. You got to find that perfect balance because when you first get in a relationship, it's fresh, you're excited, you have great expectations, but you can get so caught up in the relationship that you forget about working on yourself. So make sure you continue to improve, make sure you continue to do things that are important for you. Because if you lean on being overly reliant, now you appear like you're very needy, you can't do things for yourself, and that will instantly kill the attraction in a woman. The next thing you want to do is nurture a healthy connection in the relationship. Make sure there's some boundaries in place. If you're always around her constantly, if you always have to be on a date every single weekend with her, if you constantly need to be on the phone, texting, whatever it may be, and you can't be around family or friends, you don't have hobbies in your life, that is going to backfire very quickly on you. You have to maintain pursuit and maintain your independence at the same time. Is it easy? No, because again, you can get trapped with the idea, well, if I don't invest all my time in her, I'm going to lose her in the end. Don't be that guy. Instead, make sure you have healthy parameters in the relationship. Now, I'm married, so it's obviously going to be different because I see my wife every single day, but I want to make sure I keep focusing on my career. I want to focus on building my YouTube page. I want to focus on hobbies in my life because it's healthy for our relationship. Because when I'm building things and I'm working on things, I get to share those experiences with my spouse. And that's why you want to work on your career. You want to work on your mission, your purpose. Because if you're mission minded and not relationship minded, it only benefits the relationship. Because women want to see a man who works hard. They want to see a man who continues to build something because that is going to attract her. And it's going to make her feel secure. It's going to make her feel like, okay, he's working on a goal, he's working on something, and he's building something up. And I want to be a part of that rather than being a guy who's needy, who's lazy, who doesn't want to do anything for himself. That isn't attractive to her. So make sure you nurture a healthy connection by one, having boundaries, two, maintain your independence while pursuing her at the same time. The last thing I want to talk about is communication. You want to be open and honest with women. And when it comes to a girlfriend or a spouse, it's very important that you guys have healthy communication going on. Make sure you have emotional and more support towards your spouse or your girlfriend. And the reason why you want to do this because remember, women are emotional creatures, so their emotions are going to be up and down. So, for example, my wife's in nursing school, and some days she feels really good about what she's doing. She's got a year left in nursing school, and there are days where it's hard. She feels overwhelmed, she feels exhausted, tired, frustrated, and I just have to make sure I listen. I also have to make sure I affirm her because it's really good that you reassure her that, hey, everything's going to work out. Look at the end goal. Remember who you are as a woman. Remember that you're doing the right things. These are just some things you can say to your girlfriend or your spouse when they're going through a hard time, when they're confused with their emotions or unsure about how they're feeling. They just need you to listen and they need your support. And if you're providing that and you're listening, you're engaged with her, then it only helps the relationship because now she's like, okay, I can trust him more. He's there when I need him. He builds me up. And this is why I stress so much about working on your purpose. Because when you focus on your identity, when you know who you are as a man and you're working on that goal every single day, guess what? Your energy shifts. Your mindset changes. You're more excited. You get up in the morning, you're looking forward to the day, ready to tackle all the challenges rather than being depressed, lazy, lethargic. Now you have actual energy to go share with her because you are working on improvements. That's why I stress that so much on this channel because as a man, you have to know who you are. You have to find your identity. You have to find that you. And if you don't find that, you aren't going to be the man you're supposed to be. And that's just facts. So when you're working on things you care about, when you continue to build it, now that energy shifts to your spouse. Now you want to share your experience, but you also have enough confidence because you're producing, because men need to produce in this world. As long as you continue to work on you and you have healthy communication with your spouse or your girlfriend, and you continue to show support, build that empathy with her, it's only going to build her attraction. She's going to come back for more. She's going to be more into you than ever before. And if you follow these steps, I promise she'll be into you. As long as you're not needy or desperate, don't be that guy. It's not a good look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you go check out my other video where I talk about how to win your ex back. There's 4 steps that you can apply as a man. Make sure you also like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time. Peace.